Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. What day is it? That's why I'm not in drag. I forgot it's Wednesday, and I forgot that trivia was Wednesday this week. So happy Thursday Eve. My name's Addison Taylor. We're gonna do a little trivia here this evening. I went back to work yesterday. Was my first shift, and bitch, let me tell you, they say it's like riding a bicycle, honey. My body is sore, like I had run a marathon and I just stood up for 5 hours. But it was nice to be back to work. Hi, Brian. Hi, Franklin. So yeah, we're gonna do trivia. My speakers aren't working on my computer, so fuck the music. It's garbage anyway. Who cares? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do a couple rounds of trivia. It's absolutely free to play. You just need to have a piece of paper and a pen to keep track of your scores. It's March the 232nd. You're right, Jeff. Um, So yeah, those of you that aren't aware, it is Wednesday, September 16th. Who knew? Hi, Brian. As always, trivia is a lot of fun if you are drinking. So have a beer, have a wine, have a shot, have a cocktail, have all of the above. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It's hump day, as they say. You deserve it. Go ahead and get your drink on. I always say that I'm not going to drink, and then I end up getting a fucking Truly from the fridge. But I've got shit to do this evening, and then I open in the morning um, behind the bar. So I'm going to try and not get shit faced. Stranger things have happened. Whatever. Um, so yeah, I'm going to wait for. Oh, we've got some people here. Okay, perfect. I thought it was just Brian and Jeff and Franklin, but there's some people watching. So we're gonna do some trivia. It's shout out trivia, which means that Truly is not a drink, it's a mixer. You're right, Robbie. I have and we have learned that together over the last 6 months, 7 months. Franklin, yes, in the morning, because no lie. I went in at 9 o'clock last night and got home around 3 a.m. and slept like I'd been up. Girl, when I tell you I feel like I worked a 27-hour shift. So yeah, so I open the bar tomorrow morning at 3 p.m. But I've got some sewing and stuff to do. So, shout out trivia. This is going to be 10 questions for this round. We're going to do some song title trivia. It's going to just be some random stuff. You just type your answer into the chat, and we will go from there. Aren't you supposed to drink 8 cups of water a day? Yeah, but I'm also not supposed to smoke cigarettes or do illegal drugs. I mean, shit. Truly is mostly what it's carbonated water with a little bit of malt beverage. It's fine. Four of them Trulies will make 8 cups of water. Perfect. All right, question number one. It looks like I'm gonna just give you a song title, and I'm gonna ask you if the either the title or the word is in the song. So you just say yes or no. Question number one: are the words Bohemian or Rhapsody anywhere in the song of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody? Doug Bowser, I miss Coke. Well, Coca-Cola is delicious. I've already let the cat out of the bag and let you all know. Well, I mean, whatever. You all know me. Are the words Bohemian or Rhapsody in Queen's song Bohemian Rhapsody? I forgot to look at the answer. I mean, I know the answer, but just to make it official. Are the words Bohemian or Rhapsody in Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody? Everyone has put in their answer. The answer is no, they are not. Question number 2. Is the phrase sympathy for the devil in the Rolling Stones song Sympathy for the Devil? Is the phrase sympathy for the devil anywhere in the song Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones? Normally I'm a little more prepared, but we're flying by the seat of our pants today because that's different from every other time I've done this. Everyone has answered. The correct answer is no. So if you said no, that's correct. The phrase sympathy for the devil is not in the Rolling Stones song Sympathy for the Devil. Question number 3. I've never even heard of this group or this song, so we'll see. Is the word Australia in the Shins song Australia? Adelson was very confident. And yes, Robbie and Adelson do have the good Wi-Fi today, Doug Bowser. It might be me, because I don't think I turned. So normally I use the Wi-Fi on my cell phone, my camera, but I turned it off today, so it could be me. I don't know. Is the word Australia in the Shin song Australia? We've got a couple people that say yes, a couple people say no. Some of you are right, some of you are not. I've never heard of them. The correct answer is no. Okay, so oh, these could be fun. So these are, I'll just read them, you'll get it. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Green Day song Good Riddance? Hi, Amy Jo. Doug Bowser, I meant no. That's all right. Hi, Cassie. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Green Day song Good Riddance? So basically, what's it known as? Green Day, I haven't heard them in a long time, but their music is good. I might have to listen to a little Green Day this evening when I'm doing sewing and some laundry and stuff. The parenthetical addition to the title for the Green Day song Good Riddance. Something unpredictable that in the end is right. The correct answer is Time of Your Life. 1 point if you got that. You shadowed the musical back in the day. That might sound like an old-fashioned sentence to you, but I listened to Green Day before there was a musical. Question 5. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Bryan Adams song I Do It For You? Robbie, I hope that you're shrieking currently. It's time of your life. That's not hard. The musical was 2010. Well, I mean, granted, we're not even counting 2020, so that was 9 years ago. While y'all are here, I do want to let you know that there's some exciting events coming up in person. Oh my God, we're doing that again. Friday, October 30th, myself, Cara Cavalli Andrews, and the winner of Camp Wanakiki Season 2, Tora Hyman, will be doing a Hocus Pocus drag spectacular at the Parliament House. Tickets just went on sale, so you can go to, I'll share the link later on this evening, but if you like the Sanderson sisters, there's going to be a little Hocus Pocus action at the Parliament House. Tickets are going to be very, very limited because of social distance and all that stuff. The parenthetical addition to the title for this Bryan Adams song, I Do It For You, which I think was also the theme song to Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, if I'm not mistaken, or at least was in there. But the correct answer is Everything I Do. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Drum solo. And I believe there was a guitar solo. It was a good love power ballad. Question number 6. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Simple Minds song, Don't You? The addition to the song title for Simple Minds, Don't You. Joy, were you the only one on YouTube? Another classic song from a hit movie. Go ahead and put, for a bonus point, the movie that it was featured in. I mean, I'm sure that was featured in several, but like, the one. Don't you forget about me from The Breakfast Club. Next up, the addition for the song title, How Sweet It Is by James Taylor. Was it also in Pitch Perfect, Brian? I'm a bad gay. I saw the first Pitch Perfect and had an F. So I haven't seen the other 47 of them. The addition to the James Taylor song, How Sweet It Is. These are all actually, I think everyone's gotten everything correct so far. But it's all right. I mean, I've still got a closet full of shit to give away. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Doug Bowser, you've never seen the Breakfast Club? It's a good movie. It basically is every movie about different groups of people in high school is a remake of it. But it's good. With Molly Ringworm. She was young, bitch. So young. Joey says Doug would hate it. Probably would. But I mean, to look at Emilio Estevez in his early 20s, not bad. Pretty in Pink, I've seen bits and pieces of. I'm a bad gay when it comes to like culture and stuff about all that stuff that. But when it comes to sucking dick and butthole, I'm a champ. Next, did I give you the answer? To Be Loved by You. Yes, To Be Loved by You. Next, the addition to the title for the Doors song, Break On Through. Break On Through. This is another one. It's an easy one to me. Never seen Ghostbusters. I haven't seen it in my adult life, but I'm sure that I've seen it. I didn't see the new one, although I heard mixed reviews that it was decent. I didn't see Mommy Dearest until I was about 26. Um yeah, I was about 26 and I was forced to watch it. Didn't hate it. Break On Through by the Doors. What's the addition to the title? Brian Mazel, you like the new Ghostbusters? They kind of because there was a lot of hype going into making it, and I got I was taken aback. I I oftentimes forget. I realize that people around me get older. I forget that I get older as well. So, like in the original Ghostbusters movie, the car was like a 1950 something, 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 something that they turned into the Batmobile or whatever the fuck it's called. And then going into this one, because it was a couple of years ago, it was like a 1986 something. And I was like, that's too new of a car to be the Ghostmobile. And then I realized, well, you're not 10 anymore. And I've noticed that I've met a lot of people too recently, like online or like at restaurants or whatever, who are like, "Oh, I'm a business owner," and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Okay, well, you're a grown up. You've got your shit together, so you must be older than I am." And then they're like, "And I'm 28 years old." And then I'm like, "What the fuck have I done with my life?" Doug was already in your 30s when all these came out. That's you know what that you got to experience stuff when it was good. Skeptical of the new one that's supposed to come out that ignores the girl movie. And it's 20 years past the yeah. What were we on the door? See, speaking of getting older, we're in the middle of something, and then I've just shifted conversation because I'm old and I'm losing my mind, and that's what I fucking do. What's the addition to the title for the Doors song "Break On Through"? To the Other Side. Question number 9. This could be a difficult one. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Billy Joel song "Moving Out"? The parenthetical addition to the title for the Billy Joel song "Moving Out." Moving Out. The answers are not coming in as quickly. Teamwork makes the dream work, kids. Amy, you're drinking your Cape Coral Sunsets. You don't know what's going on. It's fine. It's best that way. I don't really know what's going on either. Let's be honest. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Billy Joel song "Moving Out"? Or is it moving on? Or It's super similar to an Elton song. Well, the correct answer is Anthony's song. And this is our final question for this round. What is the parenthetical addition to the title for the Offspring song Pretty Fly? Pretty Fly. Give it to me, baby. Where? Pretty Fly. I remember buying that CD from the Virgin Megastore, downtown Disney, with the cruisy bathrooms when I was like in high school, maybe a freshman in high school. Pretty Fly for a white guy. So that was it for round number one. There were 10 questions, but there were 11 possible points. Go ahead and type in how many you got correct. Give it to me, baby. Yeah. I'm sure the bathrooms are still cruisy, but it's not a Virgin Megastore anymore, is it? I haven't been to the Disney Springs. Joey D got 10. You saw them in Cape Canaveral. Really? Jeff Kern got 8. Brian Mazzo 11. I'm writing down all your scores. Oh, is that the bowling alley? What's it called? Splits or whatever. Robbie, I just changed your 8 to a 9. Splitsville or something, or and yeah. Okay, so that's okay. Shows you how long it's been since I've have been to. Well, I've never been to Disney Springs. It was downtown back in my day. It was downtown Disney. Round number 2. Round number 2. Let me look and see. Not Shitsville, Brian Mazzo. Oh my God. All right, so now I'm going to give you, these are 10 more music questions. I'm going to give you the name of an album, and I'll give you 2 choices. You just tell me whose album it is. I want to just go through these real quick. So I'm going to give you 2 artists. I'm going to give you an album. You tell me whose album it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Joey D, they've got some amazing happy hours. Well, guess where we're going sometime soon. I can feel it. Happy hour seems to be our thing. All right. So Bob Dylan or the Beatles? The album was called Blonde on Blonde. Bob Dylan or the Beatles? The album Blonde on Blonde. Amy, now you know what's going on. We're putting your 80s music knowledge to the test. Amy is one of April Fresh's beautiful friends from 80s in the Sand, which would have been coming up, but COVID. Blonde on Blonde was by Bob Dylan. Next, the album is London Calling. Is that The Clash or Marvin Gaye? London Calling. The Clash or Marvin Gaye? Type your answer into the chat. Oh, look, the speakers fixed themselves. You get shitty horn music. You're welcome. It's the original back where it all started. The correct answer is The Clash. Next up, the Rolling Stones or The Who? The album Exile on Main Street. The Rolling Stones or The Who? The album Exile on Main Street. Yeah, Joey, my speakers on my computer sometimes take a minute to warm up. I run a very profesh operation here in the Chateau de Taylor. Clearly professional, drinking and smoking, not in a wig. You know, girly things. The Rolling Stones or The Who? The album Exile on Main Street. The correct answer is The Rolling Stones. Question number 4. The album was called Pet Sounds. Was it by the Monkees or the Beach Boys? The album was called Pet Sounds. Was it by the Monkees or the Beach Boys? The answers are coming in. I think I'm getting a bit of a delay now. So it wasn't me that fixed the problem. The problem still exists. The correct answer is the Beach Boys. Next up, the album is called Kind of Blue. Was that by Miles Davis or Elvis Presley? Kind of Blue. Miles Davis or Elvis Presley? Speaking of how I realize that people around me get old, but I forget that I'm getting old too. Someone just tagged me in a status that came up in their memory feed from 11 years ago. And we were just talking about it at the bar. We're like, that was like, what, 5 years ago? No, 11. Jesus. Kind of Blue. Was that by Miles Davis or Elvis Presley? The correct answer is Miles Davis. Whoever wrote this book, not very good. Next up, the album is Are You Experienced? Was that by Jimi Hendrix or Janis Joplin? Are You Experienced? Is that Jimi Hendrix or Janis Joplin? Amy's back. Very good. Are You Experienced? Jimi Hendrix or Janis Joplin? Ba-da-da-da. I'm noticing that they are just putting a band that was around the same time as the correct answer. But the correct answer is, of course, Jimi Hendrix. Next up, see, I don't even consider myself to be a huge music knowledge person, but like I know these. The album Greetings from Asbury Park. Bruce Hornsby or Bruce Springsteen? Greetings from Asbury Park. Bruce Hornsby or Bruce Springsteen? I was going to say, Brian, your answer of Bruce. Technically, you're correct. Bruce Hornsby or Bruce Springsteen? Greetings from Asbury Park. Kiki rocks. Aren't I gorgeous, bitch? I shaved for the first time in like a week. Nice. Nice. The correct answer is Bruce Springsteen. Next up, Nirvana or Coldplay? The album, never mind. Nirvana or Coldplay? Am I drunk? No. I am gonna fix myself a cocktail during this break, though. I said that I wasn't gonna drink. Here we are. The status that I just talked about that someone tagged me from 11 years ago was about drinking. I think all signs are pointing to me having a cocktail or 7. Who cares if I've got to open tomorrow morning at bright and early at 3 p.m.? Kiki, do I want to go drink? That sounds like a terrible idea. What time? You all are typing in the correct answer. The answer is, of course, Nirvana. Amy, your hubby's helping you. That's fine. Next up, the album Astral Weeks. Morrissey or Van Morrison? Joey, you're starting to drink and play with industrial bug cleaners? Oh, like a bug zapper, bitch? Sickening. Kiki, I'm done around 9. Astral Weeks, is that Morrissey or Van Morrison? Is it weird that I love a good bug zapper? Something about hearing those little bastards get fried up as they're trying to ruin your picnic makes me happy. I also have always wanted excuse me, I've got class. No, really, I have a school class at 9. Kiki, I will. I've always wanted the bug zappers that look like a tennis racket. You turn it on and you swat them and they. I've always wanted one of those, not for bugs, but just because I feel like it would be fun to. It'd be a fun prank at parties. They make for great nipple stimulation. All right. Yeah, the big ones the big ones in front of Publix and stuff like that. Love it. Astral Weeks was by Van Morrison. Next up, The Great 28 is the album. The Great 28. Is that by Chuck Berry or Barry White? The Great 28. I'm already sick of the horn music. How about you all? Oh, this is like an action movie soundtrack. Bugassault.com. What is that? I'm going to type it in. Oh my God, it's a game. It looks like it. Oh no, it just looks like, okay, what is it? Holy shit. It does sound like The Incredibles. It's a gun that shoots salt at bugs, bitch. That's everything. Oh my God, I want one. I'm going to bookmark that for later. Brian, you've just changed my life. I don't know if it's for the better, but what were we doing? Trivia. The Great 28. Is that Chuck Berry or Barry White? You all put in your answers. So it was Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. And then this is question 10 already. The album, you can use it at the bar too. Can you imagine? Girl, that's the cure for COVID right there. You get a bug assault rifle that you load with salt. Flies don't sting to chains, neither do annoying assholes that want to approach you while you're trying to drink like a Christian. People are like, can I give you a hug? Nope. Salt to the eye, bitch. The album Rumors. Is that Rumors. Mac Davis or Fleetwood Mac? That would be or you can take it into a restaurant because you can't have salt and pepper shakers at the tables anymore. So you need a little salt on your French fries. Bitch, I'm here for it. Bug assault made me an instant millionaire because now it's going to be condiment guns for everything. One with ketchup, one with salt, one with pepper, one with sugar, one. Yep. Joey D, Lindsay Lohan, fun fact, also did have an album. Well, I don't know if it was her album, but she had a song called Rumors. And the song was actually not that bad. Super soaker with tequila, assault gun, and lime in a slingshot. Bitch, Brian, you're onto something. One with garlic. Yes, God. The album Rumors. Was that by Mac Davis or Fleetwood Mac? At least remember, when you're eating in public, always use a condiment. Although, if you use too many condiments, sometimes you could still end up with a food baby. Rumors was by Fleetwood Mac. That was question number 10. That was a fun little round. I like that one. Go ahead and type in how many answers you got correct out of 10. If you use too many condiments, you're still liable to end up with some on your lips. Yep, that's true. Joey D's got 9. Jeff Kern got 9. Brian Mazzo, perfect 10. Brian Rangel, 10. Robbie Adelson, both with 9. Your husband got 10, but you got 2. You're drinking. Well, Amy, if you're drinking, that means that you've already won, girl. We're going to take the Mr. score for that one. So what we're going to do, I think that's everybody. 1, 2, yeah. Looks like it. We're going to take a very quick and efficient break. I'm going to mix a cocktail. You all have convinced me. I'm going to do it. Since apparently I'm going to drink afterwards. So, I have been so lazy this week. Before we get to the break, I write down y'all's scores on these cards. And normally I'm really good. Are we listening to a porn soundtrack? I think so, but it's royalty free, so who cares? I'm normally pretty good about emailing you all. I just looked down to put this in my little stash place for commercials and realized that I didn't email you all the one from last week. Oh well. I'll figure it out sometime. All right, so we're gonna do 5-ish minutes. Fix a cocktail, have a shot, have a beer, have some wine. Remember, if you're playing at home, do your drugs. I can't see you, so whatever. We'll be back in just a little bit. I want to do this one. This one. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I made a little concoction. Peanut butter whiskey and some sweet tea. Tasty. 5 stars, I recommend. All right, round number 3. I'm already sick of the porn music. That's the thing with this music. It's awful. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're gonna go to a different genre of porn music, apparently. All right, so 10 questions, general knowledge. Peanut butter whiskey and cranberries, delicious, Joey D. It tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Brian, I think it was. Oh, it's in a playlist. Oh, that's fun. It's So there's this guy online. His name is Kevin MacLeod, and he does all this royalty-free stuff. And there's that did sound like the Dolph Dietrich soundtrack, Joey. All right, general knowledge trivia. I've derailed again. It happened. Whatever. But peanut butter and cranberry, delicious. Peanut butter sweet tea, delicious. Here we go. 10 questions. I don't know if I like these questions. Fuck it. All right, number 1. Name the actor who starred in 142 films, including The Quiet Man, The Shootist, The Searchers, and Stagecoach. Joey, you're right. I just lost that question. Jesus. I'm wasted already. Name the actor who starred in 142 movies, including The Quiet Man, The Shootist, The Searchers, and Stagecoach. The answers are coming in. The correct answer is John Wayne. John Wayne is your fraternity brother, Joey? All right. Besides London, name one of the 3 British cities that have an underground rail system. Besides London, name one of the 3 British cities that have an underground rail system. John Wayne, but not John Wayne Gacy. That's right. I did realize after working yesterday, I cannot drink. Well, I mean, I've known that I can't drink like I used to, but normally I get really hammered when I go out. I did realize that if I'm making shots, like if I have people that are like, let's do a shot, and I do shots, if I make them, I still don't get that wasted. So I do have hope that I will be able to be a professional mess again very soon. It gives me hope. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to rephrase my question. Yeah, because I feel like I don't see the right answer, first of all. And I feel like underground rail systems, it's talking about the tube. Which, I mean, I'm sure y'all know that, but I don't know if there's a specific. Manchester is not an answer. So there are four cities, I guess, that have a hub, maybe. London, and then 3 others. Name one of them. If you don't know, look at Jeff Kern's answer, because he's right. Or, as always, just type hot dog. Oh my God, look, the answers are changing. I love it. The correct answer is Glasgow. I also would have accepted Liverpool and Newcastle. Hot dog also works. Glasgow dog also works. That's the free question for everybody. Next up, name the film noir actress who starred in I Married a Witch, The Glass Key, So Proudly We Hail, and Sullivan's Travels. Fun fact, Costco, home of the best hot dog special, brought back chicken bakes. I don't even know what a chicken bake is, but I love things that are baked and I love chicken, so therefore I must love chicken bakes. Is that like a chicken casserole kind of thing? There's a Wiener Schnitzel in Corpus Christi, Texas, so you're getting a hot dog tomorrow. Atta girl, Jeff Kern. Name the actor who starred in Name the film noir actress who starred in I Married a Witch, The Glass Key, So Proudly We Hail, and Sullivan's Travel. I think these questions came from a British trivia site, so that could be why. It's like a chicken bacon ranch stromboli. Mmm. I like that too. Robbie, you got it. The correct answer is Veronica Lake. Question number 4. Name the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Name the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. They're $2.99 for really? Do you have to have a membership to go get one from the food court thing? Oh, I think I might have a Costco membership. I think so. I don't ever go, clearly. So, fun fact, I went and had dinner with my older brother and my sister-in-law. Recently, it feels like it was a week ago, but at this point, it was probably 3 months ago. Who knows? And I saw like the first half of The Hobbit for the first time, and I enjoyed it. Usually, they'll let you in just for the food court. Sickening. The director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Peter Jackson is correct. Okay. Name the actress whose career began at the age of 3 and went on to star in films such as Contact and Maverick. Oh, come on, cafe windows at Costco. Name the actress whose film career began at age 3 and went on to star in films such as Contact and Maverick. Was this the Pokemon music you're talking about, Brian? See, my brain is everywhere. We had that conversation like an hour ago. The correct answer is, of course, Jodie Foster. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 more questions. Contact would have been a good porn parody. Yes, I do like plums, Joey. I like all fruits, actually, which is crazy. You all know that I'm vegetarian-ish, but I also am a fan of butter and salt and sugar, which is why I'm a fat vegetarian. But yeah, all fruit is delicious. Which garden is considered to be among the 7 wonders of the ancient world? Joey's had a case of the plums. We are on number 6, Amy. Number 6. Which garden is considered to be among the 7 wonders of the ancient world? The correct answer is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Question number 7. What? I just blew my nose. Why is it all stuffed up again? What color is a Himalayan poppy? What color is a Himalayan poppy? Not to be confused with Babylon Nightclub. Oh, when I was a young gay boy, I wanted to go to Babylon so bad. From Queer as Folk. The answers are coming in. We've got answers of blue and red so far. What color is a Himalayan poppy? Joey, it was so good. The original Queer as Folk. Oh, bitch, I just finished Shameless today. Oh my god. I think I'm going to watch the British one next. But if you have not seen Shameless with William H. Macy, I started from season 1. Yes, like the sea salt, Joey. I just started from season 1 like 3 weeks ago and just finished season 10 today. Oh my God, the roller coaster. Hey, Brianka. Himalayan poppy is blue. Blue is the correct answer. Next up. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? Which chess piece can only move diagonally? I have heard from some people that the British Shameless is a little bit harder to watch. But I love British humor. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. Is the moral of the story. I just stroked out there a little bit. Did you see that? If you watch the replay, you'll be able to pinpoint the actual moment where my brain turned off. It's nice. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? Shaun of the Dead. I don't know if I've seen that. Amy, I will be at the Parliament House on October 30th doing a little Hocus Pocus drag show with Cara Cavalli and Tora Hyman. There's tickets on sale now. And Locke will be working making drinks. But if you want to see Locke and I both in drag, I will be there October 18th for April Fresh's comedy brunch. So that would be fun because you get to get pictures of both of us when we're dressed up in drag. And there'll be lots of drinking and a good time. And it's during the day. Oh, Shaun of the Dead's one of those movies that you have to be relaxed to watch. Okay. Paul, you're coming to P House tomorrow? I work at District Dive tomorrow. Joey D, speaking of This Show Sucks, so Daphne will be in town this weekend. She's doing Locke's Comedy Brunch this Sunday. So I'm going to go watch that and drink. And then we might do a live This Show Sucks during the day. And I also have your t-shirt that came in. Brian Mazzo, yes, all the mimosas, honey. Unlimited mimosas plus a sickening brunch and a show for $30. Can't beat it. The chess piece that can only move diagonally is the bishop. Paul, then again, Halloween weekend. Very good. Next question. How many valves does a trumpet have? How many valves does a trumpet have? Let's see what's next with this shitty music. That's fun. You all are correct. A trumpet has 3 valves. Question number 9. If you were painting with tempera paint, what food item would you be using to bind together color pigments? If you were painting with tempera paint, what food item would you be using to bind together color pigments? Paul, what's today's Wednesday? Yes. So Southern Nights opens tomorrow. District Dive opened on Monday. So Southern Nights, the club, is open tomorrow. I'll be working on the patio at Southern Nights Friday night at 10 p.m. till close. And if you're going to Southern tomorrow, Paul, if you come up early, I'm working at District Dive until 9 p.m. Not to be confused with tempura. You're correct. If you're painting with tempera paint, what food item would you be using to bind together color pigment? The correct answer is egg yolk. I will also accept egg. Yeah, the more you know. And question 10. Question 10. What kind of art is John Leech famous for making? What kind of art is John Leech famous for making? Very high stakes trivia, Joey. I'd like to give a shout out to Scott Benson with Greenhouse Realty. www.scottytherealtor.com if you are looking for a home in the Orlando area to buy or rent. Look them up. Jeff, don't land till 9 tomorrow, so maybe Friday. Well, either way, what could go wrong? It's brunch weekend, girl. What kind of art is he? Joey says bad art. Robbie says hot dog. Hot dog is always a correct answer. What kind of art is John Leech famous for making? Beer and cake. Oh, that was also a wild card, wasn't it? Yep. So since everyone's using hot dog as a free, this is a free answer. Everyone's using this as a hot dog. This is a hot dog on the house. The correct answer is pottery. You know, that world famous artist, John Leech, who takes the pot. So that was question number 10. Go ahead and type in how many correct answers you got. Everyone, I think did we have 2 hot dogs that round? I think we had 2 hot dogs. So everyone starts off with at least 2 points. Joey D got 8. Brian got 9. Okay. What are you doing, baby? Come here. Brian, you got to run to class. Thanks for stopping by, boo. Have a good night. The Himalayan flower was blue. Hi. Hi. Brian, have a good class. I like Joey's way of thinking. Skip class. You'll learn more here. You know, you learn things about pottery and flowers. Robbie got 9. All right, I think I got everyone. Round number 4. And the composition of porn music, absolutely. What, are you gonna just sit here for the next 40 minutes, honey? Mommy's trying to work a little bit. Oh, I know. All right, get down. Get down. Thank you. All right, so round number 4. Let's do Joey, yes, got it. Let me go back to this trivia book and see what we got. Let's do okay, this will be interesting. And there just so happens to be 10 of these questions. How many of you all are Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen fans? None? Okay, then this could be great. So, oh my God. Okay, let me write down the answers first. So this is going to be terrible. I didn't even realize they had this many movies. Okay. So, you know, the Academy Award actress winning duo of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. There's 10 movies. I'm gonna leave out the word I'm leaving out one word of the title. Just tell me what the word is. And some of these are actually kind of easy. Question number 1: What film starring Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen? To finish the movie title, It Takes Blank. It Takes Blank. I like It Takes Lube. Sometimes it does. If you're watching, if you're on a Mary-Kate and Ashley marathon, then Amy definitely takes vodka. and benzodiazepines. The correct answer is It Takes Two. Next up, finish the title of this award-winning Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen film. Billboard blank. I can't really give a hint for that one. Billboard blank. Billboard Babes. That sounds like that could be a pornographic film. Or a late night chat line. I like Billboard Bimbos also. I like that Franklin. Billboard Babes and Billboard. Are you a Fortune 500 record executive? Are you exhausted from putting in all those hours producing music? Do you need Billboard Babes or Billboard Bimbos? Call us now. I do enjoy that two of you got the right answer. Billboard Dad is the name of the movie. Billboard Bimbos from Beyond. Next up, Switching Blank. Complete the title of this Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movie. Switching Blank. It's sports related. See, you all thought that you weren't going to do well at these. Someone has gotten points on every question. Switching teams, no pornification needed. Absolutely. Switching dads. That's definitely a porn film. The answer is Switching Goals. Amy's using her hot dog. Very good. Goals or hot dog is the correct answer. Question number 4. Passport. You hate that you know these, Robin. Yeah, I kind of hate that you do too, but you know what? If there was ever a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen category on Jeopardy, you would be crushing it. Passport to blank. Passport to blank. I love that you all know these. Oh, I won't judge you all for any of your choices in life that you make. But Brian, Robbie, and Amazon, if you all get a perfect score on the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen round, I'm judging the fuck out of you. Just so you know. Passport to Stamosville. Oh, bitch, I would like to have my passport stamped by John Stamos. He has aged incredibly well. Brian, I'm with you. Like, their repressed memories are coming up. I also remember going on trips with my aunt, and my cousins are younger than I am, and they were obsessed with Mary-Kate and Ashley. I remember they had a whole bunch of like music albums too, and I remember I'm gonna have a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen mix coming up. Passport to Pussyville, honey. Oh my God. The correct answer is Passport to Paris. Next, our lips are blank. Our lips are blank. Robbie says he's judging himself. Our lips are blank. Our lips are spremmed. Yes, God. Oh, speaking of sprem. So I found, I've been doing the merch thing. I found a company that you can make your own chapstick, and I'm giving them a shot. So my chapstick is called Sexy Lips, and the label says it's 100% sprem free. Coming soon to a drugstore near you. Our lips are sealed is the correct answer. Next up, winning blank. Winning blank. Jeff, I like our lips are busy. Bitch. Winning blank. I'll give you a hint. Well, let me see if you all know it first. Franklin, you're back. Are you back this weekend? If they're here by then yes. I will put it in your surprise envelope. I'm going to give you all a hint because I don't see any answers yet. So, winning blank. It's the name of a city. It's the name of a city. Well, the good news is you made a frowny face, but the better news is that means you didn't know this one. So, winning blank, the name of a city. Winning Charlie Sheen. Yep. This is a free point for everyone. Winning London. Winning London was the name of it. Winning fisting. Well, when it comes to fisting, does anyone win? The answer is yes. Next up, holiday in the blank. Holiday in the blank. I don't know if it's because I've consumed some whiskey now. All of these royalty-free tracks sound like porn music to me now. Winning St. Cloud. Are you kidding? Oh my God, I would pay to see that Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. Winning St. Cloud. Holiday in the blank. I'm Brian, Robbie, and Adeljan. You all are now known as Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's #1 fan. Joey, I like your version better. Holiday in Your Son, S-O-N. Bitch! Winning St. Cloud would be an amazing Fringe show. I don't even know what it would be about. It'd be like, what was it, the Florida Project? The correct answer is Holiday in the Sun. I do like Holiday in Your Son, though. Oh, God. Can you? There's a whole genre of porn that we can make. Just rip-offs of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movies. Next up, Getting Blank. Getting Blank. The only two things at St. Cloud, meth and broken dreams. And not necessarily in that order. Getting blank. That could be a lot of things. Getting dicked. Getting fisted. Getting high. Getting drunk. The stars of the porn movies could be Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I like Mary Olsen and Ashley Kate. That's better. Getting wasted. That would be a good one. We are classy with a K, Joey. You are right. Getting paid. Getting snacks. Getting holidays with your sons. Yes, God. Getting screwed by our parents out of our own money. The name of the movie is Getting There. Getting There. Next up, When in Blank. When in Blank. Jeff, we do need twins that we can dress in drag and make the titles happen. And you know who I immediately thought of? I know I'm a terrible person for it. I thought of Marla's Kids. Because I would watch one of those movies. When in Heat. Don and Susan's grandkids, yeah. The cutest little surfer boys. Oh my God, they're delicious. And I think it would just be hilarious to see them dressed in drag. But then to be dressed in drag, playing the slutty girls in a porn movie. Oh my God. When in Blank. When in Rome. Not to be confused with the other popular Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movie, When in a Drug-Induced Coma. And then question number 10 for Mary-Kate and Ashley. New York Blank. Do it and in the process expose them for what they really are. The Olsen quintuplets. Joey, we could have them dressed in drag, Sell tickets to the filming where you can be an audience member. It'd be like a fucking Gallagher skit. You pay for a VIP experience. We hand out a tarp or not. And just let the magic happen, as they say in Hollywood. New York street corner. Oh. I actually saw this movie in theaters, I believe. Joey, you are right on all that. They so I feel like I've seen them recently, but like my definition of recent is anywhere from a day to 10 years, apparently. Yeah, but they were super cute, and I got to know them a little bit when they were working there. Because first I was the bartender friend that was like, okay, you do it this way. And then they saw me in drag and put two and two together that Addison, the bartender, and Addison, the pretty lady with a filthy mouth, are the same person. And then they're like, you're fun. The answer is New York Minute. New York Minute. Yeah, but they were totally cute. I mean, what's not to love about a set of teenage boys, identical twins, in their late teens? I mean, so New York Minute was the answer. So that was question number 10. How many of y'all did well for the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen round? I know 3 people that did. How many points did you get? There were 10 possible points. Brian Mazzo got 9. Joey D got 7. Jeff Kern, you're on the board. Amy, thank you so much. Robbie Adelsson, type in the number. No judgment. I love that the 3 of you. Oh, I expect you all to put a Facebook status saying, so apparently I'm a huge fan of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movies. Oh my God. Look, you all are just practicing for Jeopardy, like I said. Don't make me scroll through. 10. Oh, Joey, I'm absolutely going to tag all 3 of them in a status. Saying things I learned at trivia. You all are the president, vice president, and secretary of the Mary-Kate and Ashley fan club. I love that. Brian, you already posted about it. Sickening. So that was round 4. What time is it? We've got like 15 minutes. What can we do? Old-fashioned membership card holders. Oh, what can we do, Shot? Okay. I am, how about I just chug the rest of my cocktail beverage. And then we'll just talk for a bit. And we'll add up scores of, so yeah, I have a plan, don't worry. Cheers to all of you. Cheers, cheers. So tasty too. So that was round 4. So if you've been keeping track, type in the total number of points that you got today. There were 40 possible points today. Screwball and sweet tea, Joey. It's the Arizona sweet tea. Brian Mazzo crushing it with 39 points today. Amy Jo, I basically grew up in a bar. My first time to the Parliament House, I was a fresh 16 years old. So I've learned to suck quite efficiently. Paul Brinkman, yes, Southern opens tomorrow. Jeff Kern got 26. 36 and 37 for Robbie and Adeljan. Weird. All the people that did really, really well with the Mary-Kate and Ashley round are like the top scorers. Joey D 36. Y'all did good today. This is a good one. So as far as trivia and stuff going forward, like I told you all, I went back to work yesterday. I don't really have a set schedule yet. I do know that I will be opening every Thursday. So, we're going to play it by ear, but like for 7 to 9, I'll be at work on Thursdays going forward. So you all can come see me at District Dive on Thursdays if you would like to see this beautiful face. I'll put Trivia Pursuit questions or something in my bucket, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'll probably do a version of this like on Wednesdays or whatever day I'm not working. What else? You can go to my website to keep up with my updated stuff. I'm trying to make sure that I put all the virtual stuff on there as well, just because I know that the days and stuff are going to be changing, so I want to make sure y'all can keep up if you would like to. Joey D, you probably, I think it's a little part A. easy week, and you're learning. We've been doing this since March, so you're bound to have learned something. Joey, I think the plan is that I will be doing, so on Wednesdays at Dive, I do bingo. I did that before quarantine. I think the plan is I will probably start doing a trivia show, because it's built up a little following. But they're not, from my understanding, District Dive is not planning on doing any entertainment. So no bingo, no trivia, no live music, anything like that until we are back at 100% capacity. I mean, which is understandable. So probably, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll see. But I will end up doing a trivia show somewhere. Happy March 200th, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Joey. All right, that about wraps it up, kids. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thanks for sticking it out with me since March. I hope you all had a good time. If you're gonna go out, remember, wear your mask. I know Southern Nights, District Dive, all that stuff. Well, just Florida in general. Legally, well, I don't even know legally, but the rule is you can't be standing. If you are standing at all, you have to have on a mask. So whether you're have a cocktail in your hand or whatever. And I can tell you from experience yesterday, we had a couple people who thought wearing a mask down under their chin counted. No. We have been instructed to, we give you a couple warnings. Hey, you've got to wear your mask over your nose and mouth. If I ask you again, you're going to have to leave. So we got rid of a couple people. But yeah, so not an ideal situation for anyone to have to wear a mask, but these are the times we live in. So if you're going to go out, be responsible, be safe, be smart. Joey, I will let you know. Brian, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye. Ending broadcast. End the broadcast. End.